I've been keeping up with Ak ever since the war in Chirac. And throughout this time, bro been saying hard on thoughts. He's been appearing on the Fresh and Fit podcast. You would think bro is like the Alvin and the Chipmunks version of Andrew Tate, but he's in a trauma bonded relationship with his ex-girlfriend. This chick is crazy. She allegedly slammed the door on his mom's finger. Do you know how hard that hurts? If we did a pain tier list, that's S tier. You might as well hit your pinky toe in the corner of the wall. You might as well just step on a Lego. Shorty moving like Dio Brando.
There's a time I used to have $1 million cash in my crib. That's a fact. Do you know this bitch stole $500,000 from me?
If you steal $500K from me, that's not stealing. That's fraud. That's a bank heist. Bro, she put that money in the S&P 500. She's making like $15K every year passive income. Easy money.
Shorty gonna send weird things of me to like Adam22 and Troy Ave. She's like, oh, I'm gonna show these that really I'm your and I got pictures of you that nobody would want to see. And I'm like, this is why I'm even here. It's like, they're like, what type of girl would do that?
Now, you know Adam22's a weirdo. He probably forwarded that to his wife. He probably added that to the wank bank. I'm not even gonna lie. If I were Adam22 and I check my text messages and I see nudes from Ak, I'm forwarding it to Drake.
Yeah. That's right, I like my girls BBW.
If you catch bro from a certain angle, that's Lizzo. And Ak's ex was even holding allegations of grape over his head. And the situation involved another woman that Ak was linking up with for the past 2 years.
But I'm not gonna stand here and let this man continue to lie about me. For you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought. Like we didn't know each other for 2 years. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. Me too, and a hit was done.
And Twitter was eating DJ Akademiks up. There was this clip that went viral of his ex-girlfriend screaming about the fact that the headline that she stole $500K from him was going viral and that her reputation was tarnished. But somebody had tweeted that video, the victim getting caught for sleeping with 2 of his friends. So people thought that Akademiks was just chilling in his little room while she was getting raped outside, just screaming for dear life, when in reality, those 2 women aren't the same people.
This incident had nothing to do with violence. Incident had nothing to do with the R word or SA. My stream came back on because my internet was out. This is my ex who's upset. She's upset that she's being talked about in a very disparaging way online. That's it.
But when he provided context, it makes sense, and it just shows you how scary the internet is. You could believe a narrative and run off with it if you don't do your own research. Now, me personally, I don't know what happened in that situation. I'm not gonna tell you, oh, I think and blah, blah, blah. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. And a lot of people on the internet are like, I believe her. I could tell by her body language. You weren't there, bro. Stop being parasocial. Leave it in 2024. Let the authorities handle it. Now, according to Akademiks, there is no case, and everything was handled because the incident went down in his backyard and he has security systems all over his house, so it was basically taped, showing that the situation was consensual and that the authorities actually raided his house for that information. Going through and watching the video, imagine being like a private investigator and you're having to watch like basically corn for your job. And Akademiks is one of the most hated people on Twitter. It's him and DDG. They're fighting for the #1 and #2 spot on Twitter. So people are showing receipts of Akademiks sliding in the DMs of like a high schooler, or like liking her story, showing crazy tweets about bad baby.
There's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as the chick got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. She's gonna get this dick.
Cancel culture is not about somebody doing wrong and course correcting it. Depending on who's in that situation, people are gonna defend the person that they like and they're gonna continue on. Look at Lizzo. She had some crazy allegations that she didn't even beat, by the way, and she's back on the internet like nothing ever happened and nobody cares. If bro took his own advice, he would never even be in this situation. I thought he was big Ak. No girl could play with him. Especially in the red pill community, they try to be like this Casanova pimp lifestyle. They want to just smash baddies their whole life. And it's like, bro, Akademiks, you are pushing 40, bro. No matter how much money you get, it's not going to remedy the fact that you're lame. Other than that, though, let me know how you feel about this in the comment section down below. I'm going to try to be more consistent in 2024. I really want to get on my grind, bro. I really love and appreciate y'all. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.